Hello, my name is Sofia Navarrete. I'm an occupational therapy student at the University of St. Augustine. How are you doing today? I'm glad to hear that. Well, today I'm going to be going over Sofia's scores with you and discussing how these scores and how she did on this assessment impacts her performance in everyday activities. I was reviewing Sophia's case and I saw that she was having some challenges with her morning routine, like dressing and putting on her shoes, and I saw that this is an area that you would like for us to work on. I also noted that she tends to play independently. As an occupational therapist, my role is to help Sophia meet her developmental milestones as well as improve her self-care and her play skills. Sophia has stated that she likes to do things on her own, and so I would love to work with her and you so that we can give her those opportunities to be independent. This will not only be beneficial for her, but for your family as well. If you have any questions or you need me to clarify anything at any point, just let me know and I'd be happy to do so. Do you have any questions right now? Okay, so let's get started. The assessment that I did with Sophia is called the BOT2 Assessment. This assessment looks at fine and gross motor skills. So fine motor skills are going to look at movements that we do with our fingers and our hands, such as drawing, cutting, grasping, and manipulating objects. Gross motor skills are going to use our muscles to perform larger movements such as walking, jumping, and throwing a ball. The reason why I chose this assessment is because both of these skills are very important to do activities like dressing, putting on her shoes, playing, feeding. So what I would like to do next is go over the scores that she got and interpret these scores. So the way that it worked, there was 2 sections that I assessed, and each section had 2 subtests. So the first section was fine manual control. Sophia scored average in this section. She was ranked in the 18th percentile, so this means that she scored better than 18% of individuals within her age group. In this section, we did fine motor precision activities. So she had to do things like filling in shapes, drawing lines, connecting dots, and she scored average on this section, and it was actually one of her strengths, so she did really good. I also assessed fine motor integration. So in this section, she did activities like copying basic shapes, and Sophia scored below average in this area, so it would be an area that I would like to focus on during our occupational therapy sessions, because I feel like these skills are going to be important, or these skills are important to write letters and numbers. Since Sophia is in preschool, she is around that age where she's going to have to start doing this, so I want to make sure that she has the skills that she needs to be successful in school. Additionally, Sophia also scored below in overall manual coordination. She is ranked in the 12% percentile, so this means that she scored better than 12% of individuals within her age group. I assessed her manual dexterity, so this is her ability to use her hands in a skillful and coordinated way. She had to manipulate objects like pennies, sort cards, string blocks, and she scored below average in this section. So this is another area that I would really like to focus on during our occupational therapy sessions, because these skills are important for activities like feeding and dressing. Sophia did score average on upper limb coordination. This was also one of her strengths. She did really good with this section. She performed activities like catching, dribbling with one hand and dribbling with 2 hands, and throwing a ball. These skills are really important for play, and they're going to help her be successful in T-ball. As far as age equivalence, this helps us understand Sophia's level of function compared to a child her age who is typically developing. So although she did score below her expected level of function, the area that I'm most concerned about is that manual dexterity area, because she did score below the level of a 4-year-old. Like I mentioned, this is an area that I would like to focus on during our sessions, because these skills are important for activities her daily activities. They're going to help her with feeding, with play, and those self-care. During our sessions, our goal will be to get her to a level that will enhance her performance in these activities. Overall, Sophia did so good during our session, and I'm very excited to work with her and your family. Do you have any questions? Thank you for your time.